Good day. Here we see the frontal bone, the coronal suture, parietal bone, superior aspects of the temporal line and the inferior temporal line, the squamosal suture, lambdoid suture, occipital bone, external occipital protuberance, occipital mastoid suture, parietal mastoid suture. We have the asterion here, the mastoid process, tympanic part of temporal bone. Here is the suprameatal triangle. We have the external acoustic meatus, the sheet of styloid process, the styloid process, the zygomatic arch, squamous parts of temporal bone, therium, sphenoesquamosal suture, greater wing of sphenoid bone. Next is the sphenofrontal suture, the frontal zygomatic suture. Here is the zygomatic bone. We have the zygomatic foramen, the coronoid process of the mandible, the condylar process of the mandible, the ramus of the mandible. Here is the body of the mandible, the mental foramen of the mandible, the mental protuberance of the mandible. Here we have the maxilla. Next, we look at the anterior nasal spine, frontal process of maxilla. Next is the nasal bone. We have the anterior lacrimal crest, fossa for lacrimal sac. Here is the posterior lacrimal crest. Here is the lacrimal bone. And lastly here is the nasion.